beautiful people? It's Davy Baby, aka Afrodaybeac, here with another video. If this is your first time seeing me, please take this time to go down below and subscribe, and also click the notification button so you know when I do new videos. And if this is not your first time, thank you for coming back and always supporting me. You guys don't know how much it means to me that you come and support me and watch my videos and leave comments and just say all these encouraging things. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So as you can see today, I am barefaced. I don't have any makeup on. I have a little fill in my eyebrows. Other than that, we are barefaced. Skin is looking better than it did before. I don't know if in the last video or the video before that, like, I was on my cycle, guys, and my skin was breaking out like crazy. And now it's a lot more calm. It looks way better. It's healing better. I'm happy. But that's not the premise of today's video. Today, I wanted to take the time to talk about Sephora's VIB/Rouge sale. So I believe it's starting November 4th. I'm going to go ahead and check that actually. Okay, so it is from November 5th all the way to November 15th. So that's about, what, 10 days? 10 days you guys can get up to 20% off if you are a Rouge member, or you can get 15% off if you're VIB and 10% off if you're a regular beauty insider. I'm a Rouge member, so you know I'm going to be taking advantage of that 20% off, babe. With that being said, I just wanted to take the time to show you guys, like, products that I would either re-up on or products I feel like have to be in your kit. Like, these are products like in the past year just hit different, and I'm just so happy that I found them, discovered them. It's like, I need to keep this in my arsenal until something better comes along, and I don't think something better will come along. Like, okay, it might be the same, or it just might be like, you know, it's giving the same energy, and like, you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean when I go through the products. So, being barefaced and all, like, I do try to take more consideration of my face and skincare and things like that. So, one thing I've learned in the past year that I cannot negotiate on is sunscreen. So, I always at least start the day with sunscreen. You are supposed to reapply sunscreen throughout the day. That's the part where I mess up, okay? I just don't be reapplying. Like, I'll put it that one time in the morning and I forget, and then it's like, but most times I at least start my day with sunscreen. So the sunscreen I'm gonna recommend right now, y'all, Super Goop is on something. Like, they have sunscreen in the bag. Like, they're here. They're here. I actually recently bought this sunscreen. Like, I did not know it was gonna hit. I just needed a sunscreen at the time because I ran out and I wanted to try something different. I wanted something that obviously doesn't leave a cast, because as you can see, I am a very melanated woman and I don't believe in me being casty on my face. I just don't like it. So I gave this one a try. This is the Unseen sunscreen. It has the SPF 40. It's water and sweat resistance up to 40 minutes. Like I said, you're supposed to reapply your sunscreen like maybe, I've been told like every 2 hours, but this is saying it's up to 40 minutes, so do with that what you will. It has no cast. Forget no cast. It's clear. It's clear sunscreen, which is why I love it so much, and it doesn't leave me greasy. It doesn't leave me oily. That's the problem I've really struggled with a lot of SPF and sunscreens. Like, they'll do the job of keeping my skin protected under the sun, but they will not have a cast, or they'll be super oily and it's like I'm sweating and then I break out because of how oily this sunscreen is. This, babes, she is it. Like, I'm definitely gonna restock on this now I've discovered it. I just hope that y'all don't make it sell out, because like right now it was pretty stocked. It was pretty stocked at my Sephora. But I just hope y'all leave it that way. I want to help y'all, but just don't take everything before I can give it. Next thing we have is the Fenty Skin Tint. I already did a video on this. You guys already know how I feel about this. Babes. This hit in the summer. This hit in the summer because I was not out here wearing foundation everywhere. I was not going to do a full, thick, what's it called? Full coverage. I was not going to do a full coverage foundation every day in the summer, you know. It was too hot for that. But this came through. This came through. Like I said, I'm in the shade 21. If you guys haven't checked out my video yet, I'll go ahead and link it up above. But this did what I did not know it needed to do. Like, it gave the finish as if my skin, like, I still had blemishes. Of course, this is skin tint, it's not foundation. But the look, the finish that it gave was just absolutely gorgeous. Like, I would definitely re-up on this. And Like mine is still about half full. I would definitely re-up on this if you haven't, like, if you haven't tried it, girl, what are you waiting for? This skin tint is it. It just covers, this skin tint gives you foundation in a bottle without it actually being foundation, without it being thick, without it being too much on your face, without it feeling too oily. Like, it just glides on. Like, you don't even feel that you're wearing something on your face. Now, once you start adding other products, that may not be true. But the skin tint on its own, baby, chef's kiss. Now, over the summer, I was a little late to the party, I'm not gonna lie. I was late to the party. I discovered the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm really upset that I did not get put onto this earlier. This foundation, I've never seen a foundation do what this did. And I know this is not new to the market, but it was new to me. And I was like, whoa, like the coverage, the undertone is just, this is actually not my shade. This one's not my shade. But, because I've been using this on other clients. But this foundation just hit different. Like, it just, like from the first swipe out the bottle, you know, it's like, oh, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be a bomb face. Like, it gives you that motivation. It gives you the encouragement. It's like, I know this face is gonna turn out good. One thing I will say is, I know people already love this because I'm struggling to find my shade in Sephora because it's always sold out. Like, y'all really taking this right off the shelf. So the best thing for me would probably be to order online. I'm a Rouge member, so I do get free shipping, I believe. Free, I don't know if it's express, something, free shipping like that. Y'all, hop on this if you haven't, but please stop taking it out the store because I really need it. The next product is the Danessa Meyers Vision Cream Cover. Y'all, okay, I've heard of Danessa Meyers before I tried this product, but I've never actually tried any of her products. But every time I look at her Instagram page, she just gives looks. Like, they just look absolutely gorgeous. So I'm like, you know, let's give Miss Meyers a try. You know, let's give her a little touch, a little dabble, put your foot in. And y'all, this, okay, I use this as a concealer. I don't use it as a foundation, but I can see how it can serve as a foundation because this gives coverage, babe. This gives coverage. It's like, I'll use it on my under eye and it just looks so glowy. It looks so healthy. It looks so nourished. Like, I can't explain it. It's like, I don't get much sleep and it's like, you know, sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. And this babes, this puts 8 hours under my eyes. This is giving me sleep. This is sleep in a bottle. It looks amazing. As a foundation, I've not tried it, but I can imagine it gives a full coverage the same way it does with the concealer. Like, it just looks so good. Now, it does say that it is fairly buildable. This is true. But I feel like you don't have to build it. Like, it already gives you the coverage that you're gonna want. But if you wanted to build it to something extreme, I don't think you would have to because it already gives great coverage. You can do that. One thing I will say, I was shocked by the packaging though, because I've never seen a concealer. Well, it's a foundation and concealer in one. But I've never seen it come in a tube little thing like this. But babe, it was it. This was it. Now the next product is definitely not new. Like, every beauty person loves this product. I feel like y'all already know the brand I'm hitting at. Like, you might even know the product I'm hinting at. But it's Milk. It's this Milk setting spray. And it's like, I feel like the Milk Hydro Grip Primer and setting spray just changed the game. They just changed the game. Like, no, I don't know what we were doing before Hydro Grip. I really don't. Like, I feel like we were probably just lost in the desert, just didn't know what to do about primers or setting sprays. The Hydro Grip setting spray is just so bomb. Like, it just, like, once it sits on the face and sets, it's over. I would say the main attraction I have for this, I guess it's the way you say it, the main attraction I have for this setting spray is the fact of it doesn't matter. Obviously, it's Hydro Grip, but it's like, it's not hydro where it's like soaking wet, dewy, oily. Like, it looks very natural. The finish is just gorgeous. Like, a lot of, what are they called? A lot of hydrating, dewy, or whatever setting sprays, they just sit. Like, they don't put I don't know how to describe it. They don't set the makeup. This still sets the makeup, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. It gives this finish of wow. Like, that's what I'm describing. Wow. And that's just a setting spray. The Hydro Grip Primer, like, when you start with that, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day because your foundation, your concealer, everything is just gonna be prepped and primed to perfection. Next, I have the Artist Couture Love Sprung Volume 7, I think. Yeah, that's 7. I believe that's 7. If it's not, I'm so sorry, y'all. I can't count in Roman numerals. But Volume 7 face palette. I thought it was a blush palette, but it's a face palette, which does make sense because you can use this for things other than blush. And I use it like on my eyes, eyeshadow. I've used it a little bit to contour. I don't do it that often, but this palette has changed the game for me. Because yeah, I don't know if you guys knew before, I wasn't really a blush person. Like, blush never made sense to me, especially as a black woman. I'm like, why the hell are we wearing blush? Like, we don't get rosy here, but the definition it gives your face it's immaculate. Like, this is so beautiful, and it comes in these 3. Well, it's 2 shades and then a highlighter. As you can see, it already broke a little bit, but Infatuated is my favorite shade to use. Oh my god, it gives this natural, let me just say a contour for now. Contour contrast on my face. That color, baby. I don't think I've ever had a color touch me the way that color touched me. It just, I'm infatuated with infatuation. And I feel like y'all don't know what I'm saying, and I need y'all to check it out. I need y'all to try it. Please try it, try. Because it really does hit different. I keep saying hits different. Everything here hits different because like I'm just shocked. Like, once you try them on your face, you're like, whoa, where was this before? Why wasn't something like this on the market before? And it's like, now I'm gonna have to keep buying this. Like, y'all set me up. So the last product that I have in my recommendations, and you guys have probably seen this in countless videos, I love this product. Like, this product, it's not only a product that I use like on the regular, but it's like if I have to go out, like I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, this palette is coming with me. And that is the Makeup by Mario Master Matte Palette. Y'all, okay, I don't want to show y'all what it looks like because it's kind of dirty, but it's like this palette, oh my god. When I tell you my soft glam looks different because of this palette. Like, I don't know where I was before this palette. And it makes me so happy because this palette is just, it has all the colors that you need. It's so simple, it's so sleek, it's compact. Like, look how small this is. Take maybe 3 brushes with you and this and you're set. I love this palette. Since I shared this secret with y'all, please make sure there's enough of this palette. When I do finally run out, like when I hit pan on this palette, please make sure there's enough palettes for me to go get another one. Because I don't need y'all taking it up off the shelf and I can't use it. I don't want to have to find another ultimate palette. Like, this is an ultimate palette. If y'all knew how much this palette gave, I couldn't really talk about it more. But it's fine. Y'all can stay in the dark. I'm gonna keep my palette and I'm gonna re-up on my palette when I need to re-up. I just want to share the knowledge with you. Don't say I never gave you anything. Don't say I never shared this information with you. Well, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching the video and seeing what are my recommendations and what I'm also thinking of purchasing from Sephora in the sale. Please, y'all, please take advantage of this sale. It hurts me to know that Sephora doesn't really do sales like that. Like, this comes like twice a year, and then people just let the past like 10 days just go by. It's like, oh man, I really like, yeah, you can stock up, babe. Could stop that. I hope that my recommendations were helpful and that you guys can take them, or if you do try them, let me know what you think. If you thought they hit, let me know you thought they hit, because I know I have good taste. You know, when we're both on the same page of understanding that I have good taste, like we have a connection. Things go well, you know? Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!